Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something special today. I'm going to pull a lesson out of micro adjustments, which is my online course. And the topic is going to be armbar from close guard. I'm going to show you a different grip to get to the attack, and hopefully you can use it. So let's check it out. Welcome back to another lesson in micro adjustments. Topic is armbar from close guard. I know, we've done it a fair bit, but I want to show you a different way to get to the strike zone, where the arm is accessible, like as I mentioned in email recently. So I've been talking about this whole concept of elbow position being the determinant of if the arm is available, if it's accessible. So like if his elbow is way past my hip line, like me trying to pull his arm across and it's super hard. Like I have to get his elbow to my hip line, and then I have to get his elbow across towards my belly button or past my belly button. So like one of the things that happens a lot is you're like, especially if you go old school grips, you pull the elbow in, you get that first objective achieved where his elbow's on my hip line and he immediately pushes his elbow outside. And now there's no arm bar, right? So not only do I have to get his elbow to my hip line, I have to get it across. I can't let it be outside. So one of the things I want to kind of give you is a different grip that makes it easier to accomplish those objectives. And this is the grip. So like, look, I want to grip under the gi, and like you see the seam? Like if I put my forefingers in that seam and then lock down, and then rotate my wrist to take the slack out, when he tries to pull away, it's gonna be super hard. If he tries to push his elbow to the outside, it's hard. Now, if I just push his wrist up a little, just pushing his wrist up allows me to go over. So like, let's say right now, this posture, like more solid posture, right? So like we're playing, you're strong posture, I want an arm bar, it's not really accessible. I go under and I grip right on the outside of the elbow. Four fingers going into the seam and locking down. So right now, his elbow's still out of position, he's still postured up, he's still pushing, he's still thinking about passing. And then look, I take my outside hand, I push his wrist to the sky. What happens when you push your wrist to the sky, it takes away the anchor, and now his elbow comes in close, generally, even if he's fighting. Let's say you pull away. And I get over. Now right now I'm over the shoulder with my left leg. I'm pinching tight so when he tries to pull away, super hard. And look, I'm gonna do a oblique crunch. And that oblique crunch is gonna give me the angle to start, attacking the arm. But I want something else. I'm gonna use my leg to help me angle too. My knee's gonna push away on the shoulder. This leg is gonna chop high into the armpit, and it chops down, super tight. So again, he tries to pull away. It's hard, I'm chopping down. This leg slices over. Pinch the knees, gap. He tries to move away. Catch, lock, finish. And I didn't let go of anything. It all started with this one grip, which makes it easier for me to accomplish my core objectives, which is getting the elbow to hip line, and then getting it across to belly button. So grip, he tries to pull away. Look, I push his wrist to the sky. I bring my knees up, boom, lock, pinch, angle, and then finish. All right, so something to think about. Always think about this, like this concept of elbow position has been major for me for opening up this attack. And once you have that concept, you have to say, what are the methods, the tools, the tactics I have to use to achieve that objective? And this is one grip that will help. All right, so explore it.